Ecclesiasticus chapter 41, 12 through 13. Have regard to thy name, for that shall continue with thee above 1,000 great treasures of gold. A good life hath but few days, but a good name endureth forever, man. I mean, a good name endureth forever, man. And a quick little backstory about myself is, hey, when I went to boot camp, we first got there, man. The drill instructors that received us, they were trying to amp us up, keep us in the right state of mind. You know what I mean? Before we, we went off to do more training, and I remember this one guy, he was talking to us and he said, hey, if you don't remember anything that I tell you, if you don't remember anything that I just told you, remember this. And he said, hey, you're going to be wearing this uniform, and on one side is going to have United States Marine, and on the next side is going to have, your last name, and he said, your name holds weight, man. You know what I mean? He said, don't let anybody stay in your name. He said, don't let anybody stay in your name, man. You know what I mean? Trample over your name. Meaning, hey, don't come in here and do bad things. You know what I mean? Come in here, do the right thing. You know what I mean? And leave with a good name. Because, your last name on your chest, man. Hey, everybody sees that, man. You know what I mean? Everybody can see a name. You know what I mean? And, if that name, if you're doing bad things, people will just recognize you by that name. Your name holds weight, man. That's your family name. And that's where the scripture comes in, and it says, have regard to thy name. And that's what those biblical men did. You know what I mean? Like Moses, Judas Maccabeus, King David, Samson. These guys' names lasted thousands of years, man. These guys been dead. You know what I mean? But they had a good name. They had a good report. Proverbs 22:1 says, look, a good name is rather to be chosen than riches, man. So you're supposed to choose that person that has a good report, that's a righteous person, that's a just person, over somebody that has money. But in this society, hey, we don't do that. We choose a person that has the money, and we enter into business with people that's doing wrong things. So a good name is rather to be chosen, man. So, for example, when you go into the stores, when you go into the, and you shopping for certain items, you're looking for items that has, good reviews, a good name. You're looking for, let's say you're looking for a computer, you're looking for an Apple, you're looking for a Windows, you're looking for a phone, you're looking for, you're looking for a Samsung, a TV, you're looking for a Sony, you're looking for items that has a good name, has a good report, man. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, Have regard to thy name, with people, you want to choose somebody that has a good name. When you look at, these bloodline families, as far as like the Rothschilds, as far as the Rockefellers, hey, they got money, right? But do they have a good name attached to them? Do they have a good report? No, they don't. You know what I mean? They have money, and people, forget about the things that they did, and they choose the money, and they enter into business with these guys, and they choose the money. You know what I mean? But these guys don't have a good name as far as the things that they've done in history, man. So the scripture says, have regard to thy name, because people are going to remember you, for that name, man. You know what I mean? People remember these people when they look them up in the history books, man. So with that being said, hey, don't let anybody stain your name. You know what I mean? Because a good name endureth forever, man.